Hello, thank you for joining me here today at creativeresults.net, the site dedicated for the reinvention of ourselves, our business life, and our personal. Enjoy the video, and I hope you're able to use some of the content and apply it to your life. Hey, welcome to Ride to Work with Fred. A little bit on the frantic side this morning. How are you this morning? I wanted to chat for just a bit. Thank you for joining me on our ride today. A little bit cloudy today, so that's a good thing. It's been so hot lately, but anyway, I just went into the barber shop and got my hairs cut. I say hairs because I have two left, so you got to really treat them well, you know, and make sure that it's all taken care of. I thought it looked pretty good, but anyway. And in the barbershop, the conversation in the back, this gentleman came in and he sat down, and the lady says, I'll do do you want me to do a number 2 to the side, 3 on the middle there, and a 4 up top, yada, yada, yada. And the guy looked at her and said, I have no idea what you're talking about. And, but whatever, it looks like it, fine. And it just brought to mind to me, there's a conversation with somebody that has a product or has a service to sell, and talking to the client and talking in the wrong terminology. The terminology was suited for her as a barber. What does the guy understand? The guy understands, hey, I want it cut kind of thin on the sides, taper it down to 0, and just trim it up on the top. Okay? And see, I understand when the lady tells me, says, what do you want? I said, I'd like to have more hair, but she said, I can't do that as a barber. So I said, okay, do whatever you can with it and make me look halfway decent so I don't scare people. Okay, so anyway, I guess my point here is when we're talking to people about anything, whether it's a confrontation or whether it's something you want to discuss with your spouse or your special person, or it's your boss or a client, you must think about the terminology that you're using. Make sure you relate to that person what he will understand. You see this a lot in business where you go in and say, well, this has a, you know, a .330 diameter twaddle waka, you know, or whatever. It doesn't matter to most clients what it is as far as, but what it does for them. You got to relate to the language. Okay, anyway, that's my thought for today and the ride to work with Fred. I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit here and see if I can get on in to make some difference in somebody's life, maybe even mine. Thanks for riding to work with me here. Remember, keep it straight and keep it simple. Okay, I'm going to go back to the Bee Gees. Hey, thanks so much for joining me on this video today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you've maybe picked up something that you can use, whether it be humor or education or whatever, just thought-provoking. Join me on YouTube and also Facebook. Hey, thanks so much for joining me on this video today. I hope you've enjoyed it.